am Mrs. Crow, and today I am underneath the umbrella because we are studying the letter U. And we have the uppercase and the lowercase letter U. And right here we have Ed. Ed, shall we start with the cheer first? Let's ask Georgia. You don't talk very much. Let's ask Georgia. Do you want to do the cheer?
Oh, absolutely.
Ed, are you going to try to do the cheer with her?
We just need to go ahead and get going.
I think so. Go ahead.
Right.
Very good, Ed. You don't notice something? Ed is talking. All right, so let's do the cheer. And we're going to say, we're not nothing, we're something. Well, thank you. Georgia, you want to go back down? And I'm going to talk to Ed for a little bit.
All right.
Thanks, Georgia. So, Ed, you need to tell me, what does the letter U say? No, come on, Ed. Really. We only have a very short time. What does the letter U say? Ed, honey, what does the letter... Speed it up just a little, Go. Do you think he can say it? How about you guys? What do you think the letter U says? I'm not sure. Let's ask Ed one more time. Go.
Ed. You gotta say it faster.
Ed does need to say it faster. But, okay, let's... Ed's saying it right, isn't he? He's saying that the letter U says, Ed, you do it. Ed's got a pretty good one, doesn't he? Well, I think it also says its name because it is, in fact, a vowel. And a vowel sometimes says its name. So what is the other thing that it says? Dog, you tell me.
Well, I believe it says you.
I think you're right. It says, thank you, Ed. And it says, very good, honey. And dog, it says its name, doesn't it?
You.
It is. It says the letter U. Very good, guys. And so we're discussing words that start with U. What kind of words do you come up with? Ed, I think I'm going to let you take a little break. You may have worn yourself out. Do you think so?
Oh. Hey.
I think Ed's worn himself out. Oh, there he goes. Bye, Ed.
He is slow moving.
Well, he is a sloth, honey.
All right, well, that's true.
Comes with the territory. Well, so we have words that start with the letter U. One of the ones that my daughter thought of, which is a really smart thing for her to think of, was unicorn. What exactly is a unicorn?
Ooh. Oh, I got an idea.
What is it?
It's a magical creature.
I think that is exactly right. What does it look like?
Well, kind of looks like a horse, I think.
I think it's a horse, and it has a horn, and sometimes, I think all the time, I think they have wings. Do you think they have wings?
Ooh, I hope so.
That would be pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we ever see one? Do you know?
I don't know.
I don't know why either. I don't know whether we've actually ever looked for a unicorn. Have any of you guys ever looked for a unicorn?
Well, now I want to look.
All right, I think we should look. Let's look out there in Sumpthin Land and see if we can find any unicorns. And
Woo!
I'll bet we can. But you Sumpthins at home, you have to put on your magic eyes and you have to look very carefully because you can't see a unicorn unless you're really looking for it. So let's ask George. George, can you send us pictures of some unicorns? Have you seen any? Let's find out. Well, now that we have come back and we have seen what a unicorn is, I have a question for Doug. Do you know what a something is?
Well, I think it's something unique and something of, what was that word? Of,
Importance.
That's it, yep, of importance.
Something unique and important. And what is a unicorn?
Well, something unique, and I think it's important too.
And I think we all have something unique and important. Sometimes we don't know what it is. Sometimes we have to figure it out. Sometimes it's even something that we just like to do. Dog, is there something you particularly like to do that makes you good at being dog?
Well, I love to talk. I love to talk. I love to sing. I don't know.
I think those are both excellent things for you being you.
Well, thank you, Miss Crow.
One of the things that I like to do is I like to read. And since we're talking about U words and unusual things, also a U word, there is this book. It's called Looking for Atlantis. And it is by Colin Thompson. And these pictures that are the ones that he has actually done. And they're beautiful. But Atlantis, is it actually a place that we've ever seen? It's one we hear about, but have we ever seen it? This little boy, he goes about looking for it because his grandpa tells him it's something that you look for. Look at these pictures. He's still trying to figure it out. What is his grandpa talking about? Well, he's going to find out that inside of him, there are the answers. And I think if you all think very carefully, you too, Dog, if you think very, very carefully, you'll find out the answers too.
Ooh, boy.
And it can be as simple as learning how to read, learning how to, or enjoying singing.
Yep.
And sometimes it's just using your own imagination. But the part that I love the most about being a unicorn is you can make yourself a unicorn all on your own. And does it mean that you put a horn on your head and walk around town? Does it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
He's right. It doesn't mean that at all.
It'd be fun though.
It would be interesting, wouldn't it? I think it would be fun too. But I think the best part about being a unicorn is that it's the same thing as being a something. You are the only one like you. Dog, what about if you have a twin?
Oh, well, we look alike, but we still got a lot of different things.
Are you sure?
I think so.
He's right. Everybody is their own person. They are special just on their own. And you guys are too. I love that about this. Being a unicorn, being a something. Shall we ask Norman if he can come and tell all of our somethings, the 3 things that they're supposed to do?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Where's Norman at?
Well, I see Norman down here.
Oh, there he is.
He's on the fence, our Norman. And I'm going to have him go right up here to the front, and we're going to say the 3 things that we think are all somethings should do. They should be kind.
Be kind.
Be strong, and be something. Oh, thank you all so much. Well, I hope that you all figure out how to be your own unicorn, and I hope you remember how to do the letter U. And if you liked us, push like and subscribe. And if you didn't, remember what Mrs. Thumper always says: if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Bye now.